Welcome back to BTS Heart. No one expected this moment. Just as Taehyung was leaving the concert venue in Brussels, he suddenly stopped, took off his own jacket, and handed it to a lucky fan standing nearby. The crowd erupted, cameras went wild, and within minutes, the video was everywhere. But what shocked ARMY even more came afterward. Jungkook's unexpected reaction sparked a wave of speculation across social media that refused to settle down. Was he simply touched by Taehyung's kindness? Or was there something much deeper behind that expression? What really happened between them after this unforgettable moment? Stay with us, because the details might surprise you. The emotional moment happened in just a few seconds, but its impact spread across the entire BTS fandom almost instantly. As Taehyung made his way toward the exit after the unforgettable Brussels concert, fans continued calling his name from every direction. Security carefully guided him through the crowd while hundreds of smartphones captured every single movement. The energy outside the venue was still electric. The concert had ended, but the excitement hadn't even begun to fade. Then, without any warning, Taehyung suddenly paused. Instead of simply waving goodbye and continuing toward his vehicle, he quietly removed the jacket he had been wearing throughout the entire evening. His attention shifted toward one specific fan standing behind the barricade, someone who had been patiently waiting for hours. With tears already visible after the concert, someone who had given everything just to be there that night. Within moments, Taehyung extended the jacket toward that fan. For everyone nearby, it wasn't the clothing that mattered. It was the meaning behind the gesture, the thought behind the action, the decision to stop when he didn't have to see someone in the crowd when it would have been so easy to keep walking. The fan appeared completely overwhelmed, unable to fully process what had just happened. People surrounding the area erupted with cheers and applause. Several attendees could be seen wiping away tears as they realized they had just witnessed an act of genuine kindness, rather than a carefully planned public moment designed for cameras. The entire atmosphere changed in an instant. What had been post-concert excitement transformed into something far more emotional, something that felt personal, something that felt real. As clips of the interaction spread across social media platforms, millions of ARMY members quickly began sharing the videos. Comment sections filled with emotional reactions, praising Taehyung for always finding simple yet meaningful ways to connect with fans. Many pointed out that moments like these cannot be rehearsed, they cannot be planned, they happen naturally, revealing the personality that fans have admired and loved for years. A gentle heart, a quiet awareness of the people around him, the ability to make one person feel completely seen, in the middle of an overwhelming crowd. That is what fans were celebrating. Not the jacket, not the gesture itself, but the person behind it. But while everyone was focused on Taehyung's heartwarming act of kindness, another topic unexpectedly started gaining even more attention. Fans became curious about Jungkook. Although there has been no confirmed public statement or verified reaction from Jungkook regarding this specific moment, countless fans began wondering how he might have felt after seeing the video circulating everywhere online. Screenshots, edits, and fan discussions appeared across multiple platforms, with many trying to interpret every possible clue connected to the event. And it's completely understandable why. For years, ARMY has admired the close and deeply genuine friendship between Jungkook and Taehyung, making every interaction involving one member naturally spark curiosity and interest in the other. Whenever Taehyung creates an unforgettable moment, fans often become equally invested in whether Jungkook has noticed it, appreciated it, or simply smiled quietly while watching from afar. Those questions have become part of the excitement surrounding BTS, even when no official confirmation exists, because the bond between these two members has always carried a kind of warmth that fans feel even through a screen. As the Brussels videos continued collecting millions of views, fan theories multiplied even faster. Some believe the heartwarming gesture perfectly reflected the gentle and genuine personality that Taehyung has always shown throughout his career. Others wondered whether moments like these remind the BTS members themselves why their connection with ARMY remains so powerful and so meaningful after all these years together. Regardless of the speculation, one fact remained completely undeniable. Taehyung had once again turned an ordinary departure into a memory that thousands of people would carry with them for years. Without a stage, without music, without cameras set up in advance, just a quiet decision made in a few seconds. That became one of the most talked about moments of the entire Brussels event. By the next morning, the video had reached fans across dozens of different countries. New angles continued appearing online, each revealing small details that had gone unnoticed in the first recordings. Some clips showed the excitement of the crowd, others focused entirely on the emotional expression of the fan who received the jacket. Every new upload seemed to spark another wave of reactions, another round of emotional comments, another reminder of why this moment had resonated so deeply. What began as a touching post-concert memory quickly became one of the defining highlights of Brussels. For many ARMY, the gesture reflected something that has defined Taehyung throughout his entire career. Whether performing in front of hundreds of thousands of people or greeting fans after an exhausting event, he has consistently been recognized for creating personal moments that leave lasting impressions. Supporters described the Brussels incident as another example of his ability to make someone feel truly seen and appreciated, even in the middle of an overwhelming crowd with cameras pointed in every direction. As those conversations continued, another trend quietly started climbing across fan communities. Searches involving Jungkook increased significantly alongside the Brussels videos. There was no verified public response from him regarding the incident, but that didn't stop fans from wondering whether he had already watched the viral clips, because BTS members have frequently supported and admired each other's thoughtful actions over the years. Many people naturally became curious about whether this unforgettable moment had also caught Jungkook's attention. That curiosity fueled countless discussions. Some fans revisited previous moments in which the members had expressed admiration for each other's kindness. Others shared compilations highlighting the genuine bond between all 7 BTS members, explaining that their friendship has always been one of the most important reasons fans feel so deeply and emotionally connected to the group. Meanwhile, media pages and fan accounts continued reposting the Brussels footage, allowing even more people around the world to witness the emotional exchange. Comments poured in from every corner of the globe, with thousands expressing that the scene reminded them exactly why BTS has maintained such a strong and enduring relationship with ARMY across so many years. The conversation slowly shifted beyond one simple gesture. People began asking a much bigger question. In an industry often filled with carefully planned appearances, tightly managed schedules, and moments designed specifically for public consumption, why do interactions like this one feel so completely different? The answer is simple: because they are different. The Brussels clip resonated with so many viewers precisely because it felt authentic, unplanned, spontaneous, and deeply human. It wasn't designed for social media. It wasn't orchestrated for maximum impact. It simply happened because that is who Taehyung is when nobody is asking him to be anything in particular. Even fans who had not attended the concert admitted they became genuinely emotional after watching the videos. For those who were actually there, however, the memory was even more powerful. Several attendees described the atmosphere as completely unforgettable, saying the cheers that followed Taehyung's gesture echoed through the air long after he had already left the venue. They explained that everyone nearby seemed to instinctively understand they had just witnessed something special, something that could not be recreated, something that existed only in that specific moment, between one artist and one fan. In the middle of a Brussels night, the fan who received the jacket suddenly found themselves at the center of worldwide attention. Thousands of ARMY members expressed genuine happiness that one supporter had experienced such an unexpected and unforgettable surprise. Many commented that the gift symbolized something far greater than clothing. It represented comfort, gratitude, recognition, and a connection between artist and fan that cannot easily be put into words.